I have cracked the code on how top students crush anxiety like it's nothing, and I'm about to spill their secrets. Let me guess, you're drowning in deadlines, your to-do list feels endless, and the fear of bombing your exams is eating away at you. You sit there, frozen, staring at the mountain of work you haven't even touched, unable to focus on a single thing. And the worst part, you start to feel like the air's been sucked out of the room, and no matter how hard you try, you just can't get enough. The panic creeps in, making it impossible to think, let alone get anything done. Yeah, makes you feel like an idiot. But the problem isn't the pressure or the deadlines, it's that no one's ever handed you the tools to fight back and take control. In this video, I'm going to give you 8 cheat codes that top students use to crush anxiety and turn into the sharpest focus you've ever had. So, let's get started. 8. Dump your thoughts every morning. Yeah, you heard me, genius. Grab a pen and unleash every anxious thought or nagging task rattling around in that overworked head of yours. Or write it all down. No filters. Doesn't matter if it's I'm failing this test or I forgot to feed the dog. Get it out of your brain and onto paper. Why? Because your brain is like that idiot friend who won't shut up until you listen. Once it's all written down, your brain goes, oh, cool, someone's handling this, and finally lets you focus. It's all about clearing the clutter so you can actually get stuff done. And no, this doesn't take an hour, it's 5 minutes max. Do it while you're chugging coffee or staring at your toast. Trust me, once you've dumped all that mental junk, you'll feel lighter, sharper, and ready to crush the day like the legend you're supposed to be. 7. Sleep with guided meditations. Listen, airhead, falling asleep to meditation is the secret weapon of top students. It kills anxiety, shuts up that storm of thoughts in your head, and makes you wake up ready to crush the day, not dragging yourself around like some half-dead zombie. A 2018 study in the Journal of Sleep Research proved it. Guided meditations help you sleep better and stress less. Simple as that. Ignore this and you're basically saying, I'd rather stay anxious and tired. Bravo, genius! Use the 3-3-3 grounding rule. Listen, when anxiety sneaks up and takes over, the 3-3-3 grounding rule is your reset button. Here's how it works. Name 3 things you can see, 3 things you can hear, and 3 things you can touch. Simple, right? Suddenly, your brain isn't obsessing over what might go wrong. It's busy processing the here and now. It's like flipping the off switch on all that panic. And before you roll your eyes, experts widely recommend grounding techniques like this. So instead of sitting there losing your mind over your exam, use this trick to pull yourself together, you idiot. 5. Master alternate nostril breathing. This ancient practice doesn't just make you look like a weirdo plugging your nose. It actually calms your nervous system, slaps anxiety in the face, and gets your brain firing on all cylinders. Here's how you do it. Sit your butt down and exhale completely. Close your right nostril with your thumb and suck in air through your left nostril like you mean it. Switch. Close your left nostril with your ring finger, let go of the right, and exhale like you're blowing out the stupidity in your head. Repeat this circus act for 5-10 cycles. Congrats, genius. You're now calmer, sharper, and way less of a mess than you were 5 minutes ago. 4. Put the right stuff in your mouth. If you're slamming energy drinks and inhaling junk food while cramming, congrats! You're feeding your anxiety, not your brain, you idiot! Sugar, caffeine, and junk food hype you up for 5 minutes, then slam you with a crash so bad it feels like your soul left your body. And that crash doesn't just kill your energy, it wrecks your focus and leaves you in a foggy, confused mess. Brilliant idea, genius. Instead, do this. Swap that sugary soda for water, herbal tea, or even a smoothie packed with fruits. Replace those chips with trail mix, avocado toast, or Greek yogurt topped with honey and nuts. And if you need a snack, try carrots, berries, or a banana. They're nature's energy bars. Oh, if you're one of those people who always needs to chew on something, grab some sugar-free gum. It'll keep your jaw busy, and studies show it can actually lower anxiety and help you focus. Start eating like you care about your future and stop sabotaging yourself, you idiot. 3. Try the emotional freedom technique. This might sound weird, but by poking a few magic spots on your body, you can basically hack your brain and shut your nerves up in minutes. This isn't some TikTok fad. It's backed by science. A study in Frontiers in Psychology showed that emotional freedom technique slashes anxiety. It's so effective it's used to help people with post-traumatic stress disorder, the kind of trauma that makes your exam stress look like a joke. If it works for them, it'll work for you, idiot. Here's how it works. Tap on specific spots on your body while thinking about whatever's driving you nuts. Start with the side of your hand, the karate chop spot, then hit these points: your eyebrow, the side of your eye, under your nose, your chin, collarbone, and under your arm. Tap each one 5 to 7 times like you mean it, and repeat the whole thing 2 to 3 times, or until your anxiety finally gets the memo and backs off. It's quick, it's easy, and if you're worried about looking like a lunatic, just hide in the bathroom and do it there. 2. Stick to a study plan. Anxiety thrives in chaos, so if your study schedule looks like a dumpster fire, you're practically begging for stress to take over. Top students don't wing it. They stick to a study plan that's as organized as a sniper's mission. 1. Visualize your goals. Here's how it works. You're not just sitting there daydreaming like an idiot. You're mentally rehearsing your win. Picture yourself walking into that exam room like you own the place, breezing through every question while everyone else sweats buckets. Visualize every detail: the sound of the pen on paper, the confidence as you write down the right answers, even the feeling of acing that grade. You're training your brain to believe you've already crushed it, so when the moment comes, you're calm, sharp, and ready for whatever comes your way. If you liked the video, share it with that friend who's just as anxious as you are. Got a secret trick to stay calm and crush exams? Drop it in the comments. Let's see if you've got something worth sharing.